Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3108, where we have 16 moves to clear out 42 jelly. And finally, we have one that's not listed as a hard level, but don't let that fool you. They really significantly reduced the number of moves on this, they just didn't change the designation. So I think that this is a hard level, especially this little nugget right here. This guy's going to be so tough to get rid of. So we have to talk about the best way to try to remove all 4 layers of this isolated thing here. The reason I'm not as concerned about these other areas of isolation is we've got these dispensers with the stripes aimed where they could potentially get rid of them. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, just much easier than this. Plus, this tends to be populated with a licorice, with more licorice set to come down each time. So, not going to be easy. Let's focus on what we can do, though. Let's try to get some of these striped candy dispensers generating. Well, those stripes all went the wrong way. And we have to try to get this done before the licorice starts kind of pouring out at us, because that will happen. I could make this move. I'm going to hold off, because it's easy to get low to the ground. What I want is something up a bit higher. The problem is that the licorice dispenser is being a bit stingy with me. I'm going to pile things up. Okay, so now I have a striped wrapped combo opportunity. I'll go ahead and I'll take it. It's going to take out this licorice, so no new licorice will dispense for a bit, and that gives me the opportunity to get a wrapped candy in here. That's good. I still have these licorice to deal with, though. Yeah. It's not easy. Did I say that? It's not easy. So let's blow things up. We took out licorice. So now there's no licorice in the way for just a bit. So I'll do this, and now that's cleared out. And that's cleared out. So the licorice can't interfere there. But I only have 8 moves left. This is not easy. If you just want to see me beat this level, I'd advance, to the last 4 or 5 minutes of the recording. Otherwise, I will be here a while. I haven't even gotten any of these cake bombs gone. And, talking about, here, there's one gone. Talking about the different ways to get to this. These are the ways that I've contemplated that I think would, be most likely to work. One is to, see, now, while this is clear, how in the world would I do that? Let's see. Try to set up like a striped wrapped combo down here or here. Or make a color bomb stripe combo. Like if I could do a color bomb with an orange, I'd have this. Or even like with a green, that would be best of all because this is here. Or just get a color bomb and match it with green. Or open this up entirely and then have space to make a stripe down this way. All of those are potential opportunities. Now here's the thing. I want to try to get this set up, but I don't have any... I can't make a stripe down here. There's just not enough space. I want a stripe to drop down here, but more licorice is set to come down as well. And the stripes aren't coming because these stripes are here. So I have to get rid of these stripes and try to get a stripe to show up here. Well, I'm not going to make it this time either. And I kind of messed up the last moves here. But I got closer this time around. Oh, hello. That could have been beautiful. That could have been my saving grace right there. And it chose not to. It chose to all explode. Which was just cruel. It didn't even, take out a layer of this, which is exactly what I was saying we needed to have happen, right? So now here we are in this position where we've got everything done except this one spot. I just can't get to it. So let's just, do crazy things, blow things up, and have fun with that last one. All right, so that's the cruelty of this board. And if I had more moves, I could probably construct a stripe over on the other side to help eradicate that. But I don't have that. Let's hope this one goes at least as well as the other one. Hey, if I improve just a little bit, I would have to win, right? Okay, so I'm going to try to bring just a stripe down here. There we go. Look at that. And I could strike this again, or I could go up here, but look, there's a licorice in the way. So definitely I'm going to go with this. It's harder to reach than this spot, so I didn't take that one. See, now I've got a second shot at this one here before the licorice invades. This will take out both layers of that. What should I do? I really want to contemplate each move. I do think probably this is best. It'll take this out, plus it'll blow up some of these other stripes to leave a clean palette for everything else, right? Although we still have the licorice in the way. It didn't remove any licorice. Now I've got a striped wrapped combo. Unfortunately, the striped wrapped combo would just take out licorice. But I think that's what its purpose is going to be this time round. And it will hit this, which will kind of open this up a bit. So if I keep taking out licorice, no new licorice forms. There we go. We got that bump. And now I do this, which unfortunately removes this, right, without setting it off. But it replaces it with another wrapped. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I've got something here that is not a licorice. How in the world can I get that converted while it's in that state? I don't know. I can make a stripe here and then maybe try to move it over, but how in the world would I move it over? This is in the way, and when this gets out of the way, it'll take that stripe with it. So that doesn't work. My best chance is to do this. There's another stripe opportunity that will not work for me. I've got this licorice in the way. That's a problem. And I'm not removing any licorice. I mean, I'm wanting to, but I'm not getting there from here. Okay, well, that's this one done. Not as nicely as the last one, but also without that stunning disappointment of almost being able to clear things out, and then having that color bomb that I saw created just kind of take off on its own and not do anything. I got close again, so you can see that I'm on the right path, but this is going to remain a sticking point. And again, with a few more moves, look at this, I could have had a much better shot at it. All right. I need to go get some more lives, and then I'm going to try this again and keep trying until I get it done. Okay, this time we actually get to create a stripe and try to bring some stripes down. Look at this. Fun stuff. I wish I could kind of set these all off as individuals, but at this point in time, probably I'm not going to be able to do that. Let's do this. Right away we get layers of that gone. Okay. I want to try to make striped wrapped combos. I don't know how to do that. Not with this current setup. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and take this stripe, which is going to blow this up. I'm okay with that. We're making progress. Got a little bit of cascading there. This is going to help me just take out some of the stripes that aren't going the right direction and some of the licorice to help a girl out here. Come on, licorice, get out of the way. Oh, I can't keep taking the licorice out. I was really hoping to. Okay. Here's the deal. I gotta get everything else on this board to work because this is my ticket here. If you have an opportunity to make a color bomb stripe combo, you can tell which way the stripes are going to go by starting at the very top, going from the left corner to the right and down this way and counting out horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. That means this one is going to go horizontally, There's no other green intervening, so this is going to go vertically. It's going to take this layer out. Plus it's going to hit the cake bomb. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in this. And then some of the other green will do some other little helpful things. But this, I got one layer gone on that. And you've seen how precious that is to me. Okay, so now I'm going to try to take out licorice so I can get this open. And there we go. There's this cake bomb gone. And that was going to be the most difficult because the licorice was in the way. Okay, so now I get another color bomb opportunity. Should I take it or should I go for the stripes? That's a really tough one. I'm going to take it because, of course, I do have the potential of getting these stripes here to help me. If I take out all green, this gets gone. Because then these would be removed and this blue would drop down. I don't think any more blue is going to fall away. The problem is this is the harder one to get to. So is that what I want to do? No, I'm going to risk it. And bad things could happen. Okay, so now I've got this green opportunity. But I don't see how this is going to help. This is going to go horizontally. This is going to go vertically, horizontally, vertically, vertically, horizontally. So it would help here, but it's not getting to this guy. And this is the one I need to have removed. So I think I do this and drop that into position. I think that it was better to waste that, yeah, it's proving to be true, to waste that color bomb in order to get a better setup. So now I've got 3 moves to remove 5. I can make a wrapped candy. I can't see how that's going to be a wrong decision here. There we go. So that's how I get this done. It was my 8th playthrough for recording purposes. No, I'm sorry, my 9th playthrough for recording purposes. And I had to have a bit of luck to get it done, but I could have easily foregone that opportunity, not foregone, missed that opportunity. Because if I didn't understand exactly how the board operated and I didn't know which way that stripe was going to hit and that it was going to hit this little corner here, if I hadn't taken that care, I would not have gotten it done this quickly. So hopefully I've been able to teach you something that will help you to get through this very tough level. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching.